there, we're Lynn and
Nisha,
and you're watching
BTS MVP.
Welcome to another episode of BTS MVP, where we play a fun game where we pick out the most iconic or our most favorite parts of their biggest hits and pick a most valuable member for each song.
Our drink of the day is banana milk in honor of Jungkook. Fun fact about banana milk and Jungkook: one time Dispatch tried to catch Jungkook in a dating scandal, but really he was just going to buy some banana milk at the corner store.
And what do we think of banana milk?
Not great. Nasty.
It's really sweet. It's sort of like a milkshake. Yeah, but it's okay.
Now, let's introduce the song of the day.
Today's song is Blood, Sweat, and Tears in honor of the fact that it recently surpassed 700 million views on YouTube.
That's a lot of views.
That's a lot of views, but with reason. The video is so beautiful and really made a big difference to BTS's sort of overall approach to music and their reputation worldwide. But today we will be talking specifically about the song and the performances in the song. So we always open MVP by talking about our honorable mentions before we get to the headliners. And today we have the same honorable mention that we'd like to talk about, and that is
RM!
RM, that's right.
Once again, RM doesn't get MVP status and is still an honorable mention.
Always so close.
We're sorry.
That's all right. So, we love RM because he has the absolutely iconic lines: peaches and cream, sweeter than sweet, chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings.
So good.
Yes.
Peaches and cream, sweeter than sweet, chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. But no, you're not getting out my good. No, you're sweet up and beat up.
Now, it's one of our favorite moments in the song because, you know, gives you the feels. But also one thing I wanted to talk about today was, do you think we like that part because it's in English? So we do not speak Korean. We are slowly learning a little bit. But our first reaction to all the songs is to sort of cling to or easily pick up the English parts. And so the fact that RM's parts are often in English, do you think that makes a difference?
I think it does. I think whenever there's an English line, I find it easier to connect with the song because I know what they're saying rather than having to Google the lyrics to really find meaning.
That's right.
And I can also sing along when it comes along on in the song, and that's really fun. So I think RM is going to get a lot of honorable mentions because of his English lines.
So for this song, we're going to go ahead and give the honorable mention to RM because of his chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings line.
So charming.
So sweet. But one thing we do want to be aware of going forward is, are we favoring RM because he speaks English?
Probably.
That's right. All right, and now we're going to talk about MVP. All right, so today's MVP is actually up for debate. Nisha and I do not agree. But for both of us, the other one that they have chosen as the MVP is our other honorable mention. So we wanted to talk about them both in the MVP segment because they're possibly both MVPs.
Who knows?
We will see.
It's up to you.
That's right. So first of all is my MVP, and that is Jimin. For me, Blood, Sweat, and Tears is a Jimin song 100% because of perfection. Every single time. Other people say it at different parts of the song, but to me, the opening line of the song, my blood, sweat, and tears, that's all Jimin. And it's hard to say whether or not I'm influenced by the video, which...
It's hard not to be, though.
It is very hard not to be, yeah. But I think even without that, when I think of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, it's Jimin's voice I hear in my head. It's Jimin saying, my blood, sweat, and tears.
Definitely.
And it is, as they say, iconic.
Jimin does have a very strong part and strong association with that line, especially because it's the title of the song and
right.
Jimin gets to say it first.
And he says it frequently. as
Yeah,
well.
it's
Like,
the
he says it the
immediate
most.
connection to Jimin.
I agree. That's exactly
It's
it.
the
Immediate connection.
Obvious pick, as some would say.
But my second choice and Nisha's first choice is
J-Hope.
J-Hope.
My man J-Hope.
Kiss me 아파도 돼 어서 날 조여줘 더 이상 아플 수도 없게 Baby 취해도 돼 이제 널 들이켜 못 risky 널 risky
Sorry?
Want the money 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 Want the money 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 money
Listen, he has such a big part in this song,
Yes.
it could not be done without him.
He carries this song. That is
He has 2 rap parts, and he does the chorus where he says mahi mahi mahi.
which anybody who has just a passing familiarity with BTS knows this song for the Mahi 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 part. Like
It's the catchiest part.
It's very catchy. It's instantly memorable. It's
Of course.
instantly sing-alongable with. And I have to admit, I didn't realize for a long time that it was actually J-Hope
Really?
doing that part.
I love the way his voice particularly sounds when he does the mahi mahi mahi.
Yeah.
It's like J-Hope always talks in a certain way with like a slight upbeatness in his voice, but when he says mahi mahi mahi, it really feels just J-Hope vibes.
Yep, no, I agree. The banana milk is growing on me.
His rap, the first rap in particular. The second one, he sort of shares that with Suga, and of course, I love it when Suga
Yeah,
and J-Hope
yeah.
half share their raps.
It's good.
But the first one, I'm in my feels. Who hurt you, J-Hope?
Oh my god. It's true. He has a lot of big parts, and with the Mahi Mahi Mahi, it is a very tough call. It's a hair breadth of difference between Jimin and J-Hope. I'm going, for me, that Blood, Sweat and Tears is a Jimin song. You're going that.
It's a J-Hope song, all the way.
So please let us know in the comments
Support me.
who you would say is the most valuable player.
Fun facts, or also known as us breaking down every memorable moment of the video.
Right, so usually on this channel we try and keep our comments purely about the song and the recorded song, but it was very difficult for us not to think about or talk about the video for this song in particular, which was groundbreaking and really
Artistic.
beautiful and memorable and so awesome.
Immaculate.
So we wanted to mention a few really awesome things about the video that may have affected our opinion. And number one for me is the Jimin shoulder reveal.
This is where it all started.
So that was pretty fun, and when you're watching the video, probably the most memorable moment, although it's full of beautiful images and memories.
Absolutely.
Actually, how can I even say that when there's the whole Jin kissing a statue?
I'd like to talk about V. V had a big role in this MV. He, guided Jin along.
Yeah.
And also, when Jin's kissing the statue, it cuts between the statue and V, who does not have a shirt on, first of all.
Yeah.
And he has
He's got,
scars on his back.
Scars on his back. That
from
is
where
so
he
cool.
lost his wings.
Very, very cool.
Also, V has one move, which is also in the choreography for when they perform it live, where
Allow me to
Suga
demonstrate.
puts his hand up his chest and then grabs him by the neck. One thing I did not like about the video, though, is their use of context.
Okay, the use of colored contacts by BTS is very controversial in this house.
Very
because,
controversial.
Yeah, Nisha does not like
Now,
it.
no, I'm fine. It's a soft, like green, soft blue maybe.
I dig
Even
it.
a red, that's all okay. But Jungkook had the bright baby blues in this video.
Oh, really?
Shocked me to my core. I feel like I'm about to get murdered in my sleep. Honestly, I cannot handle this.
I super love it.
V also had some blue contact action
Yeah,
mixed
V
with the
looks
blonde
great.
hair.
Yeah.
It's okay Okay then.
All right, so V passes, Jungkook doesn't pass. I don't know. Last fun fact is that quite recently people realized that RM makes a little mistake in the choreography right at the very end. We'll play you that clip and see if you can spot what he does that's different than the others. Okay, so that's why Blood, Sweat, and Tears will always be a Jimin song.
Or a J-Hope song.
We hope you agree, but we'd love to hear your opinion too. So leave us a comment and let us know what you thought of this video. And I'll put all the links to all the clips that we used in the description.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when we update new videos.
See you next time. This has been
BTS MVP.